Well, it has fallen a percent over the past 2 days, and that's because of the double whammy. It's both crude prices and dollar strength. You don't normally have the two coming together because dollar strength means commodities are priced lower. But now, for idiosyncratic reasons, both are higher. And the rupee has underperformed Asian currencies, one of those rare occasions in 2022, because India is a little more vulnerable to crude than any of the other Asian currencies. So a slightly higher depreciation. Dealers tell us that there has been very big buying in dollars by oil companies. The other segment which is apparently buying dollars is those who went short on the dollar, anticipating that India will be included in the bond index and there will be a lot of dollar flows. Those guys also may be covering positions now as you realize that the level is going above 82. The Reserve Bank, what is it doing? Dealers tell us that over the past 2 days, they're offering dollars, but either because the demand is strong or because they don't want to change the trend when it is global, they're just offering. They're not trying to actually determine the level of the exchange rate. In fact, from a Reserve Bank angle, a gentle depreciation is welcome because at least with China, the trade deficit is very high. There was a recent Citi report saying that, part of it is because Indians are buying more consumer goods. A good Indian GDP actually is leading to higher consumer imports, and they invariably tend to be from China. But part of it is also because the rupee has depreciated more vis-a-vis the yuan, and therefore perhaps appreciated more versus the yuan, and therefore depreciation is welcome. The market, of course, watches round numbers, so now they're watching for 82.5, and then they will start watching at 83, whether the Reserve Bank is protecting those levels. Just a word on bonds. Bond yields are also rising and affected by the same factors. A rupee depreciation, higher crude prices, non-inclusion in the bond index, and of course, US yields are also rising. So, there is a bit of negative macros when it comes to the yields. On rupee, I won't call it negative. A rupee depreciation is Indian corporate positive. So, not to worry too much about that. It's a gentle one. With that, we'll take a break. And thereafter, we go over to our special segment, It's the Economy. We are going to look at the economy from the prism of the real estate sector. And to take us through that discussion will be Abhishek Ludha, Managing Director and CEO of Macro Tech Developers. The company reported a record quarterly sales just a couple of days back. We're going to look at the real estate sector and the economy with Abhishek Ludha in a minute.